Hey guys, it's your boy Cross-Eyed Mackie What Ifs, and oh my gosh, I know it's been such a long time since I made my last What If, and I hold no promises, but I'm actually trying. I started working at 107. It's 107 in the morning right now, and I'm just gonna be working all day to at least, no promises, at least post 2 to 4 What Ifs in this one single night throughout tomorrow, just because of the fact that I've been gone for like 11 or 12 days, and that's not a good schedule. So I think I would probably fix that out. So, as you can see from the subtitle or the title of the video, we're doing a One Piece What If. Now, I'm not gonna say what if is yet. I just want to say something is that people do it, but like when I go on YouTube, I watch what ifs myself. This is what inspired me to do what ifs. I look on YouTube, I'll say Luffy or One Piece what if. I would never find one that I would like say, hey, let's go watch that one. So honestly, in my opinion, I really like want to do a One Piece what if. That's actually one of the first ones I wanted to do, but I could never get around to do it because just One Piece is so long and it's still going, and I actually wanted to, do this whole One Piece series. Now I am gonna have to stop at some point at Wano, because Wano is well, technically it's a finished arc, but we haven't started the next arc yet. So I would have to stop at one point. So the what if for today is gonna be, what if Luffy had the kopi no Mi? Now you're wondering like, hey yo, what the heck is that kopi no Mi? Now I'm not sure if this is a legit devil fruit. I'm pretty sure if it is already made, it's non-canon. So you can copy abilities. So he can copy hockey, fighting styles, and devil fruits. Now you're like, hey yo, that's pretty OP. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to probably explain his drawbacks. So one of the first drawbacks is he has to actually remember it. Now, not gonna lie, Luffy has pretty bad memory, not gonna lie. And he has to be able to see at least one ability or see somebody using that fighter style, hockey, or devil fruit for at least 2 to 3 minutes to completely copy down the hard drive. You know what I mean? Like whenever you put a chip in a computer, like you need some time to get the data onto the chip. You know what I mean? So, the kopi no Mi is honestly a fruit I would avoid eating, because Luffy's kind of dumb. That's why he ate it. But in this one, he has common sense. He's not that dumb. But so Luffy is not gonna lie, not gonna be weak in this. He's gonna be overpowered. Come on now, guys. He can copy abilities. Oh, and one other thing I should say is that yes, you get the ability, but you have to actually work to build it up. So kind of like a leveling system. Like, let's say you get a new sword. You don't get all like the sword completely maxed out. You have to level it up. That's what he has to do with the abilities, And so he'll like, let me give a good example for One Piece. So let's say Luffy copies Ace's devil fruit, because I mean it's his brother's devil fruit. He won't get like straight up maxed out Mera no Mi. He would slowly have to do the mastery for his Mera no Mi. Now, I understand that when you first when you first eat your devil fruit, you already know how to train it and stuff. But Luffy is copying and pasting. It's kind of like if you got like a link that's just written, no actual link, you copy and pasted it, you wouldn't be able to go to the site. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I don't know if my voice changed a little bit. I'm getting older. And also, I just got back from being sick. That's another reason why I was gone a lot. I was really sick. I got sick like, my school got out at around the 25th, and I left on the 23rd. That's how sick I got. So, let's just go into the what if. So, starting off the story of, the story, Luffy was, a quiet child. He's not like the Luffy that we all love and know. He's actually quite quiet for his age. He's more of a person to look back and understand and evaluate the situation before charging in. Of course, he still has the hero pride and the antagonist props. So, of course, he would do some stupid things. So, we're going to start off the story in the bar, of course. Now, Shanks has a pretty high bounty in the club, just because of the fact that he pretty much just stole the strongest devil fruit in the world. Now, if you were to get canon Luffy from Wano with, his new form, I don't want to say any spoilers, but with his new form, he does get a new form. And Wano Luffy from this canon, I'm pretty sure Wano Luffy would kind of whip his butt, like completely destroy him. Now, don't get me wrong, his new form is strong and all, but if you're copying literally almost every devil fruit you see going along all the way from Wano, including Kaido's devil fruit, Whitebeard's devil fruit, Blackbeard's devil fruit, Ace's, all those people, including Marco, I'm pretty sure he would have a hard time with that Luffy. So, hold up, let me eat this mozzarella sticks. It's my favorite food coming out. Not good. It's conscious. So, we're gonna continue the story in Shanks' pub bar. Or pub or bar, club, whatever you want to call it. Strip club if you need to. I mean, I don't know why Luffy would be in there, but still. So Luffy was like, he didn't get the fruit how he got it in canon. It was like the fruit was calling to him. Like the fruit chose him. Kind of like how Blackbeard say how he thinks he's chosen, like the man top dog, even though he's not. But we're just gonna continue from that subject. But it's like the fruit was calling to him, Luffy. And he opens the chest, and now the fruit is very demonic, giving off a dark present. But bro, he was like, nah, hell no, this whole finna be scrumptious. No. Now, it's like, this devil fruit isn't like the other devil fruits. Like how I'm smacking right now, that's how Luffy was smacking. That shit was scrumptious. I mean, it's like every good flavor put into one food. That's what, if you had a favorite food, even if it was just pumpkin pie and some fried chicken, that shit would still taste good. And Luffy ate that shit real quick. He was like, oh, nah, this whole too scrumptious. So he ate it up. Now, he's looking around, and man is like, bro, what is all this stuff in my face? Am I tripping? Did I drink a little bit of that lane that Shanks has? I'm sorry, that was so cringy. I should really consider my mental health after doing that. But he sees like stats. He sees power, and then he can see his stats. So he can like look and see like, oh, this person is stronger than me. This person's not. Looking at Shanks, he was like, whoa, it's pretty cool. Now, Luffy can do this, but it's only honestly with hockey. Just because of the fact that you don't really, like, you were born hockey. But he does need to see, like, fighting styles and devil fruits to, like, copy it. But he copied the hockey from Shanks. And, the man himself, I look this thing up. I forgot his name. Sorry, oh my god, how did I forget that? Every One Piece fan knows his name. Higuma comes in a bar like he's all that. Whatever bounty he had, that was like 8 or 12 million. And man was like, bro, who you talking to, kid? And Luffy looked at this man. He stroked his chin like I am right now. And used Conqueror's Haki on that man. Then, bro was on the ground, face first with his butt hanging out like a jail man, just bent man's over. So, bro, Shanks is like, hey, yo, what the? You know that mean. And Shanks is like, did this kid just use Conqueror's Haki on purpose? Now, Shanks is talking with Luffy and stuff like, yada, 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 yada. And Luffy was like, oh, I ate that devil fruit back there. And Shanks was like, Nick, did you... I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe it. Now, Shanks was like, what did the devil fruit do? And Luffy was like, it kind of lets me copy abilities. And Shanks is like, say less. So Shanks makes arrangements of taking Luffy on his voyage with him. Of his quest. Yeah, quest. Now, I know this is nothing crazy, but since he did take out a dude with his 8 million bounty or 12 million bounty, I'll give Luffy a very low starting bounty of 300,000 for his bounty. Now, you're like, damn, that's hella low. Well, Luffy's like just coming out, so not out the closet. I have no problem with gay people. Please don't take that to any offense. But so Luffy takes him on a voyage and they travel all around. So we're gonna skip a little bit, but I'm just gonna do the important stuff. So Luffy decides to copy Whitebeard and Marco's Devil Fruit. I'm pretty sure Marco had his Devil Fruit back then and Whitebeard. I'm not too sure, but he did. He copied Whitebeard and Marco's Devil Fruit. Now, I'm gonna keep this on a Google Doc because I have horrible memory. So Whitebeard and Marco's Fruit, which is the Quake Fruit, and the Phoenix Fruit, Mythical Zone. So Luffy's mastering that. He's mastering Haki, all that. So his Haki, so I'm going to rate it from 1 to 3. 1 being completely newbie, and then 3 being the best, and 2 being like, he's getting there. So his Conqueror's Haki is, as of course, 1. His Armament Haki is, no, 1 through 5. Oh my god. That's way better. His Conqueror's Haki is like 2. His Armament Haki is 2. His Observation Haki is, let's say, like 3. Because I think it's, in my opinion, if I was in the One Piece world, I think it would be better to do, like, learn Observation Haki. So he's getting up there. So we're going to do a time skip. Luffy bounty is now 100 million. Why is it so high? Well, of course, he was part of a Yonko's team. Oh, crew. Sorry, why did I say team? Crew. He took out a lot of strong people. I'm not going to say who because I don't want to, like, be like, hey, yo, what? That don't make no sense. And sometimes I would get the timeline confused. So, we're going to time skip. Boom. So now, Luffy was on the boat learning other things other than just hockey and stuff. So, one fighting style he learned was the fighting style that CP9 have. Now, I just want to say that their fighting style is so underrated. Like, I love that fighting style. It's so unique. Like, if I were to fight that, I would have dipped. I was like, alright, I'm going to see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. So, he learns Rokushiki. And what else did he learn? He completely, like, he's pretty good at his one sword style. And so let's just do a complete overview. Whitebeard, Marco's Devil Fruit. He didn't copy anybody else's because he mainly just wanted to focus on those. Rokushiki, one sword style. Haki, he's pretty decent with guns, like, you know, sniper-wise. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't want to make him too crazy strong. So, Luffy was like, he's a 17-year-old right now, finna say, like, hey, yo, Shanks, I'ma head out. I'm gonna make my own crew, you know? I'll see you later. And Shanks was like, alright, bro, I got you. Now, in this storyline, I will make up some fruits. Unless they're already made, and I just don't know. Don't get me wrong. I am a really good One Piece fan, but them names and stuff, I don't do too well with remembering things. Let's just say that. So Luffy goes into his full form of the Marco's Devil Fruit, which he could fly, and he's using like his talons and stuff to carry his baggage and stuff. It's not heavy to him. It's really light. So Luffy's now heading back, and it'll take him a little while to get back, but still, it's pretty good. So Luffy has 100 million bounty. Not bad. Not bad at all, Luffy. So now, leading more into the actual legit storyline of the One Piece arcs. Luffy gets back to his town. He says hi to Makimo, which is like a sister to him. He takes everything that he needs, a boat and stuff, food, a whole butt ton of food, drink, bourbon, sake and stuff, all that. So in this one, Luffy and Ace's relationship is really tight still, and Sabo, because of the fact that Shanks took him with him, but he stood longer to get Luffy a basic fighting combatant so he wouldn't be completely helpless on battlefields. So they're still tight as ever. I couldn't do that. It's just a lovely brotherly bond. I couldn't break that. So now we'll be going on to Luffy's journey. So Luffy, of course, still gets stuck in a crate just because of the fact that Luffy wanted to. He does dumb stuff. That's just his instincts. So, of course, we're now on Alvida's ship. I almost said the S word, like, I had to watch myself. So, now that he's on the ship and stuff, he meets Kobe, and Kobe's like, bro, what is you doing? Like, if it was me, I was like, is this man, like, slow or something? Why is he in a crate? My English is so bad. I'm not from America. I'm from somewhere else. But, so he meets Alvida, and he looks at Alvida. He Geppos right in front of her, and then finger pistols her just out of the way, like, man, you're so stupid. And then she tries to hit him with like her what is that thing? Like maze, yes, maze. Oh my god, my memory's horrible. Tries to hit him with the maze, and man says, Pekai, and just like that one scene in One Punch Man, whenever that the sea monster, and he just smacks a nigga in the head. Bro, that was so funny because somebody did that effect. It was like, it was one song, and then he sang, and it just shows the smack. It's just funny. But Tekai, and then he jumps out like he hybrid flies out of the way. He flops backwards. Then he does like a quake punch, to completely blow off the ship. He rescues Kobe though, just because of the fact that, I mean, bro, come on now. Kobe was pretty cool. He was pretty chill. Man was just highly misunderstood. So now we're gonna go onto Captain Morgan's grounds. So Helmeppo, being the little he was, I blurred that out just naturally, just stopping my voice. Being the little he was, Helmeppo got rocked. Let's just say that. Man, Luffy just had a smack man one time, like no actual legit punches, just smack man, backhand. Get your ass out my way. And now Kobe's like, bro, is this man an absolute menace? Now, I'm like a regular pedestrian. I'm no famous YouTuber or anything. And I watch CJ Champ. And if he was in actual canon, he would be at the round table of Black Air Force Energy. Come on now, shout out to that man. Even though there's only like a few people watching, but still, come on out. So, after they get there, they meet Zoro. Zoro still the stuck-up prick he was, but he kind of Luffy wins him over, talking and stuff, and saying that, hey, yo, bro, I can get you stronger if I need to. If I need to, I can get you stronger. So Zoro was like, I ain't bad. I'll chill with bro. Now, after that, they completely destroy Captain Mergen. Just ignore it. Mergen and his crew completely destroys them, like wiped them on the floor. Now the dudes are like, hey yo, salute man, salute. Kobe gets into there, and they make him, all the Marines like do chores and stuff, because like they saluted to pirates, which is literally the opposite. They're supposed to be shooting them. That sounds weird, but yeah. So now on to Orange Town with Buggy. Now Zoro was like, so you know how to use a sword? And man was like, yeah. I mean, not too much, but I still use it. So, just to be freaking fancy and show off and show that, hey, yo, I'm way stronger than you, bro. I'm worthy to be your captain. Man, Geppos to the place where they're supposed to be. They were still pretty close to get there, so he was like, Zoro, get out. Oh my God, Zoro, where you going? You turned around. And Zoro was like, oh, You know, he had it. It was fun. It was just funny. But they walk on, and these two buggy pirates trying to walk into them like menaces. Like, what y'all niggas doing here? Zoro, man, pulls out his sword, slices man, just ching, and walks off. Luffy just like sticks man that in his face, and just they walk off. Now Nami was like, bro, I was gonna try to frame them, but hey, they can help me. So Nami walks up to him and was like, you guys wanna join the alliances? And Luffy was like, nah, I'm gonna have to pass. You look like that dirty thought. No, I'm joking. You look like the type nobody should trust. And Nami was like, that hurt my feelings. You know, in a sarcastic way. You know, she convinces him lightly. And Luffy was like, I mean, I guess you want to join my crew? And then bro was like, Nami was like, what? I ain't never gonna join no nasty ass pirates. Y'all got me fucked up. So she runs off wherever she went. Gets captured by Buggy. Yo, I remember, I think I was like 10 or 11 when I first started watching One Piece. When I looked at Buggy, I thought man was stupid, mad stupid. Especially with like the animation they had back then. Buggy looks like really stupid. Why is his nose? Whatever, it's One Piece. But now don't get me wrong, Oda's a wonderful, wonderful man. He has a wonderful art. He's very inspiring. I even try to make a One Piece manga myself, which I failed very badly. I'm not even gonna say it. That's how bad I failed. So then Nami was like, alright, bro, look, I'm gonna get on this boat. I'm gonna completely trap these mans, take in the Arlong Park, take they and dip. So they move on to Fukuyasha Village. Hopefully I said that correctly. Syrup Village. How could I say that? Oh my god, that's Luffy. Okay, they moved to Syrup Village. You know, Usopp's place, his village. And Usopp comes in that whole shaking and shit. And he shanking leg. Oh my god, that's so 2016. But you know, he does that. They do that, and then they find out, hey yo, this man trying to thief real quick. And then Luffy was like, hey yo, bro, I know your dad. And Usopp was like, really? My dad went and got the milk when I was little. And Luffy was like, hey, you gotta put it like that. And, you know, they talk a little bit. You know, Luffy, like, oh yeah, you can meet him and stuff, blah, blah, blah. So then they get into the final battle. Now, I'm just gonna say this. Luffy, like, was like, hey, yo, I'm not gonna do nothing, because, like, this is no sweat, bro. Y'all just take him out. Now, this is whenever they started to struggle against, you know, the captain with the long claws. And Luffy was like, man, get so stupid. Like, just straight up stick, man. Like, just arming that hockey. Like, bro's not even doing anything crazy. He's bodying these kids. Like, come on out. He's my Luffy. This dude is a beast. So that whole arc is gone. Like, the first arcs are going to be done really quickly because of the fact that, I mean, there's not much to get involved with. Now, let me in the comments know if there's anything wrong with the story and if you can give me any suggestions, because I do like doing input with my fans, like that one dude. I am so sorry that I forgot your channel name. That one dude who gave me the kind of, like, I would really like Deku to be kind of like an anti-villain or whatever. And I actually was thinking of doing that. That's why it took me so long to do part 2 for that one, because I was trying to think of a storyline, of course, and I was sick. So enough with excuses and back to the story. So now they go to the Barati. They body Don Krieg completely, like no sweat, completely. And Sanji joins the party. New fighter purchase. So that's whenever they go to Arlong Park. Now, Luffy is pissed. Like, man is like, nah, no mercy. Cobra Kai, no mercy. Alright, let me go off a story a little bit. Season 5 of Cobra Kai is finna be legit. Hey, yo, who's waiting for Stranger Things Season 4 Part 2 to come out? Or Volume 2 to come out, bro? Let's go. Come on, I've been waiting for that a long time. But they completely go in there. Menace activity activated. Now, Luffy, when he went in there, Luffy was not playing. He even gave time to teach each of the Straw Hats basic tiny hockey. Like, not crazy, nothing crazy, but basic. So Nami and Usopp was menaces too. Usopp came in that hole with that Glock 36, or should I say negative 36? They ain't had no Glocks down there. Man shot that one dude with the sucker on his face, that Glock 3000. That sounded mad gay. Hold up. Pause. No homo. He shot that man down completely. Don't even know need to use no fire or anything. Nami was struggling, so Luffy just gave that to her. She asked him for help. Zoro goes in there and completely clapped them fishmen. Now, Sanji and that one dude with them weird arms fight, most underrated, most brutal in this story fight ever. Man, just like bro didn't even stand a chance. Worse than it was a candidate. Luffy, don't even get me started. Luffy was like, I'm not playing no games. This man messed with my crew, bro. Familia, like you know how like the mafia people be like you mess with my family. Sorry, my Italian accent is horrible, but they go in there and they smoke Orlon. Now everybody trying to get new bounties now. So let's update Luffy's. Luffy with the now 210 million for Luffy. Okay. Now Zoro will get a whopping. Just a small. I would want to say like 23 million. Nothing too crazy. Sanji with 11. I don't know why I'm giving them such bounties so quickly. I just like bounties in One Piece for some reason. Usopp with like really small 6 million and 5 wait 6 million and 6.5 million. Let's just say that, so much easier. And Nami with I was thinking of giving her like 1.7. One set, yeah, that should be good. Kind of crazy, but hey, let's just work with it. So I was thinking, since most of my videos are around up to most of them are around already the time that I have recording this one part. So we're gonna continue the Alabasta arc after. So they already, let's just do a quick upbring on this. Everybody's starting off their first bounties with, Luffy with the whopping 210 million, Zoro with 23 million, Sanji with 11 million, Usopp with 6.5 million, and Nami with 1.7 million. So now they're going to go into the Alabasta arc, getting Chopper, clapping Crocodile, no homo, and all that. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I am thinking of the new what ifs I'm finna do like right after I post this video, which is most likely what if Takemichi got betrayed earlier on, part 2, because I'm pretty sure that was my first what if. Yeah, I think so. And probably part 2 to Deku and a whole nother what if. No promises, but I'll try. Like and subscribe, please. You don't have to, but I would like if you did. I honestly make these videos for my entertainment too. Give me suggestions, compliments. I mean, not compliments. Critical areas I can work on, because I want you guys to honestly enjoy these what ifs. I'm not looking for fame or clout. That sounds really bad. Just saying that I'm not trying to, well, you know what I mean. Just hit that like button if you want to. Subscribe if you need to. Cross-eyed Mackie, out of here.